What's up YouTube fam? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the YouTube familia, my name is Yadi. Welcome to my channel. If you clicked on this video because you too have burned your hair off with heat, with hair dyes, with bleach, with whatever it is, and you want to know how to get your virgin hair back, then you're at the perfect place. Go ahead, grab some munchies, siéntense, relájense, because we're about to get right into these tips and tricks that have worked for me. Quick disclaimer, I am not a professional. This is just lo que ha trabajado para mí. That's it. It is nothing more, it is nothing less. I hope that you enjoy this video. I hope you find it helpful. If you do, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's jump right into this video so that you can begin your journey back to your beautiful, long, healthy virgin hair as well. It was definitely a process, but I will say that this journey has been one of the most amazing things that I have ever patiently worked through because it does take a lot of work, a lot of patience, especially a lot of patience. So let's jump right into it because I'm excited. I know you're excited, and enough waiting. Let's just get to it. So going back about 13 years was the first time that I ever dyed my hair. It was literally just red streaks. I told my mom, I want you to hook me up. I want you to put some red streaks in my hair. I wanted to go full red, but of course my Mexican madre was not gonna let me do that. So she said, vamos a empezar con rayitos. So that's what we did. She went ahead and she bleached some parts of my hair and she turned them red. It was great, it was awesome. During that time, I had really thick ass hair, like thick, gruesote, if you know what I mean. And I just remember hating how thick my hair was. And now that I look back, I'm like, wow, you were so gifted and you were so dumb. After that was when I told my mom, I think it was like 2 years later, I told my mom, hey mom, because I was 17, still had to ask for permission. I was like, hey mom, you know what? I think I want to dye my hair red this time. It was my first time bleaching it, my first time dyeing it, like completely, and everything was fine. My hair was beautiful, it looked good, it was still healthy. And little by little, I kept retouching it, and then I went to black, and then I went back to light, and then I went back to black, and I can't even tell you guys how many times I dyed my hair. I literally lost count of how many times I dyed my hair after that. I dyed it to the point that I literally chemically burned it off. My hair was like, I've had enough. It is time for you to learn a lesson. And so I will insert a picture here or here and let you guys see how short my hair was. And this was after me bleaching it, after me attempting to bleach it at home with stuff from Sally's, no professional, just me thinking that I knew exactly what I was doing. Obviously I didn't. I remember this day like it was yesterday. I was so impatient. I did not want to wait through the process of having to bleach it once and then wait and then bleach it again. So I literally bleached it twice in one day. I remember calling my mom and telling her what I was gonna do, and she was like, you're gonna bleach it again today, ahora, el mismo día? And I was like, yeah mom, fuck it, what's the worst that can happen? She goes, I don't know. Okay, but be careful. She's all, be careful, Yadi, cuidado, cuidado. And I was like, fuck, my mom's just being a mom, whatever, what's the worst, right? So I go ahead and I bleach my hair and everything is fine the first time around. And then I let it dry on its own, air dry. Don't think nothing of it. And then I proceed to bleach it again. Worst mistake I ever made in my entire life. Porque después de eso, ya ni tenía pelos. I had pelos de elote. It was disgusting. I tried to tell myself that I look good. That's all I had to work with, so really no tenía de otra. Pero looking back, my hair got destroyed. When I first bleached my hair that day, my hair was about, I'd say like maybe this length. Yeah, maybe like this length. When I was done bleaching it the second time, my hair was like this short. I remember wanting to cry when I saw how short and stringy and disgusting my hair was. But at the same time, I was happy because finally my hair was light. So I kind of saw the positive and the negative, if you know what I mean. Or maybe I was just trying to tell myself that, but never again, you guys. It was the most sad thing that could ever happen to my hair. No joke, ask Jerry, he knows. But still, he was very supportive and told me that I look so pretty with my little short bob. Never again. So after that, I said, fuck it, I have my light hair that I always wanted. I'll just put extensions in. But of course, in order for your hair to look and blend in with extensions, you have to do something to it. Either straighten it or curl it. If you have long, natural, like wavy hair, it's cool, it'll blend in on its own. But when you have a short bob, like you have no choice but to have to blend it in with your extensions. So of course, my dumbass unknowingly kept ruining my hair, but I thought I was doing everything that I could to make it better. Little did I know that I was just frying it off more and more. It was basically a quick fix to disaster. Finally, I got tired of frying off my hair. I had disgusting split ends. They looked so gross. If you guys know what I mean, comment down below. That slimy, sticky, scrunched but not scrunched bleach hair. And I said, yeah, I'm done, no mas. And I went back to black. After that, you guys, I did not touch my hair at all. Fast forward, after years and years of having to use extensions, if you knew me, you know how much I wore extensions. Like, bitch, you know. And you probably saw my tracks too. Fast forward, I got pregnant. The best thing that could have ever happened to me, my body, everything, my life. And I started taking these prenatals, which I will also insert here or here. And I cannot tell you guys how much these prenatals changed my life. They literally helped my hair grow out so beautifully, so strong and thicker, as well as my nails. It was kind of like unbelievable at the same time. Like, I was like, wow, what the fuck, what's happening? This is pretty, this is beautiful, I love it. I didn't even want to stop taking the prenatals after I had Elvis because I figured they did so well for my body, why would I want to stop taking them? But eventually I just started putting in 2 to 3 capsules into my shampoo, and that's what I've been doing ever since. I don't have any right now at the moment, so like I said, I'll insert a picture and I'll insert the info down in the description box below for you guys so that you guys could jump on these. Pregnant or not, you need these prenatals in your life, literally need them. So after seeing all the great things that those prenatals were doing to my hair, I said, you know what? Let's see what happens if you stop using heat on your hair. If you stop blow drying it, straightening it, curling it, doing whatever it was. So that's what I did. I completely stopped. 2 years later, you guys, here I am with long ass hair that I've never had before. It is longer than what I used to pay for, put it that way. And it's all mine. Like, literally mind blown. And just know that you too can get here. So enough about my hair damage story, but if you have damaged your hair as bad as I have, comment down below, tell me your story, let me know I'm not alone in this. So now let's jump into what you are doing that you shouldn't be doing to your hair. Number 1 being, please, you guys, if you want to bleach your hair, if you want to go lighter, if you want to do something to it, go to a professional. I had to learn this the hard way, but that's why I'm telling you, please go to a professional. No seas pendeja like me, homegirl. Don't ruin your hair just because you don't want to pay for it. Your hair is like the most valuable, beautiful thing that you can possess. Treat it like your baby. Treat it like you treat your downstairs. Treat it the best that you possibly could. Number 2, decide what color you want to go with and kind of stick to it for a while. Don't be jumping back and forth again like me. Número 3, please stop blow drying your hair, homegirl. Yahweh! I know it's easier said than done, especially if you have somewhere to go, you don't have time. It's cool, not gonna lie. Every now and then, it's totally fine. But if you do it all the time, you need to cut back. and see where that takes you. Número 4. Stop straightening and curling your hair every day, ladies. All you're doing is burning it off. Please, I'm begging you, because I fucked up my hair so bad and I don't want you to do the same. It looks cute in the moment, but a quick fix is just a quick fix. Later on, once you get out of the shower, your hair is going to be shitty again. One little tip that I have for you guys, because I know how hard it is to not straighten or curl or do anything to your hair, especially if you have like big curly hair or if you have flat straight hair. I know it's hard, but what you can do is kind of mess with the top of your hair. Try to just keep the heat in the midsection of your hair. Maybe start off here and then maybe stop here, if that makes any sense at all. Because the rest, your ends, that's what you kind of don't want to put any heat on at all. Obviously, you don't want to put heat on anything, but I know that it's hard. Número 5. Please brush your hair from the bottom up. So if you want to prevent from getting more split ends, go ahead and start brushing your hair from the bottom up. This will also prevent breakage. It will also help with tangles, because of course when you have tangled hair, if you start from the bottom, you can release that tangle way easier than you can if you start from the top. Again, I am not a professional. These are just the things that have worked for me. Don't be impatient. Don't get frustrated. Don't get sad. Don't get mad. Treat your hair like it's your baby. Be careful with it. Don't run your fingers through it like crazy. Don't like tug on it like crazy. I know that if you're a mom and you have toddlers or a baby, it's hard to get them to not pull your hair, but as much as you can, try to not get your hair pulled, because that can be very damaging as well. My last tip on what you might be doing wrong definitely has to be waiting until after you shower to brush your hair. I always like to brush it before I get in the shower, because I feel like if I do not, I get more tangles that way. So by doing this, I'm preventing from getting as much tangles as I would if I didn't brush it. Now let's move on to the things that have actually worked for me, that I've done, that have made a difference in my hair growth, in the color, in everything. Number 1, you definitely do not want to forget to condition your hair after you shampoo it. One tip I like to do is just lather my ends with a lot of conditioner instead of the top. After so many years, I've noticed that putting a lot of conditioner in your hair really just makes your hair flat. So if you kind of want that little bit of volume, just add conditioner to your tips. That's it. Number 2, you always want to use a leave-in conditioner. It can be any leave-in conditioner, it does not have to be a specific one, but always use a leave-in conditioner, because that baby is what's going to protect your hair after conditioning it in the shower and rinsing it out. Here is my miracle baby that I have used for the past 3 years, I believe, maybe 4 years even. I cannot tell you guys enough how much this product has changed my hair as well. It's like everything together combined has just created this beautiful, long, natural virgin hair for me. But definitely try this baby out. This is the leave-in conditioner that I use after the shower. I usually like to drench my hair in it because it smells so good. I use about 5 to 7 pumps on each side, but do keep in mind I have really long hair. So really just use whatever you feel works for you. It says on here to use a certain amount of pumps, but I always felt like I needed more, obviously. I literally have bought this over and over and over again, and I don't think I've ever complained about the price, because if it does its job, I'm never complaining. Definitely give this baby a try. It is called It's a 10, and I believe it's called Miracle Leave-In Product. And you could find this at Sally's, you could find it at Target, you could find it online. Another thing to remember when using this conditioner, you only want to use it kind of like from the midsection down, because again, with any conditioner, even leave-in conditioner, you can take the volume out of your hair. Again, I'm not a professional, that's just what I have noticed has happened to me. I love it. It's my sancho. Number 3, after you have sprayed in this leave-in conditioner into your hair, you just want to let your hair air dry. Don't blow dry it, don't do nothing to it. You also want to wait till after you have this product in your hair to brush your wet hair out. I know that they say it's not a good idea to brush your hair while it's wet, but let's be realistic. I don't like for my hair to dry if I know that it's not brushed out yet, because that also makes me have to work with it even harder once it dries. Once I have this baby in my hair though, I am so much more comfortable with brushing my hair while it's wet. Number 4, once your hair has completely air dried, you want to go ahead and seal your ends with this baby right here. I've been using this baby for I don't even know how long. It's probably been longer than I've been using it to 10. But this baby right here, I feel like makes a huge difference in your hair. If you have crazy looking split ends, homegirl, you're welcome. This baby right here is gonna change your hair's life. I'm not joking. You literally just need a dime-sized amount on the tips of your fingers. And what I like to do once it's on the tips of my fingers, I'll go ahead and I'll just massage it. And then I'll go to my tips and I will work it through. But I am very gentle with my hair, so please be very gentle, because I don't know if that has also made a difference or not. Just in case, do it as well. You don't lose nothing with being extra careful. This product is called Bonacure? Bonacure? I'm not sure. BC Hair Therapy. It is the repair rescue for sealing ends. You cannot be let down. Magic in a bottle. Numero 5. After you have let your little repair rescue for your seal ends sit into your hair for like a good 10-15 minutes, you want to go ahead and seal in the rest of your hair with your hair oil. I think I've gone through like a countless amount of hair oils that I can't even tell you guys how many, and this is the only one that I've bought 3 times in a row. It is the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Shine Serum. You need this in your life too. That's one thing about hair oils that I've always had a problem finding the perfect one for my hair, because my hair is kind of stubborn. I would definitely say that this is a 10 out of 10 also, because for being my 3rd bottle, bitch, come on. And when you're brushing your hair, you want to make sure that you are brushing it gently. Don't go through your hair like crazy. Your hair is everything. Treat it like your temple. Treat it with love. So when you're brushing it, like I said, start from the bottom and then work your way up. I would say to do it in sections so that you're not grabbing some hair from the other side, ripping it this way. Last tip that I have for you guys, do not wash your hair every day. A tip for that, definitely use dry shampoo, because dry shampoo goes a very long way. Sometimes people feel like using dry shampoo makes their hair feel even worse, but that's probably because you're using too much dry shampoo. A little bit of dry shampoo goes a very long way, you guys. And if you use a lot, your hair is gonna feel disgusting and even worse than what it already felt like. Make sure that you use just a little bit, blend it into your hair, literally massage it into your hair, and then see how that goes. That is it, you guys. SOS. Todo. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you find it helpful, and I really hope it makes a difference in your life as well as it did for me. I promise it will work for you. If it worked for me, it's gonna work for you too. Just have patience and just trust the process. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video helpful in any way, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know. If you guys have any other tips or tricks that the world needs to know, homegirl, share them down below. Also, let us know what's up. I want my comment section to always be about homegirls helping homegirls. So do not forget to comment down below if you have your own personal little tips or tricks that have worked for you. Los quiero un chingo. And I will see you guys in our next video. Adios. Ooh, I was about to record. You guys trust me? Oh my god. Whoa! Hey, aviéntame un besito. Besito. Oh, thank you. Bye. 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 been trying to go pee for. I need to go pee so bad.